Cleveland and put our head back down, keep working, and come out next week and give our best shot against Baltimore. 1-0 this week. Got to get 1-0 this week. That's the only thing we're worried about. Can't do anything about this one. We can only help ourselves moving forward and get better moving forward. Any questions?
Why do you think you didn't have your best shot today?
I thought we were ready to play. I didn't do a good enough job getting them ready to play, I reckon. So I've got to do better during the course of the week of making sure they're ready to play when we get to game day. You know, I felt like we were off balance defensively all day. They threw it, they ran it. There was a couple third downs there. I made some bad calls on offense, and it put us behind the 8 ball when we fell down 2 scores. So we've got to make the field goal. It was a group effort today. You know, we didn't convert some crucial third downs, which I think we were 9 out of 14, but we didn't convert some crucial ones that we needed to extend drives. And we didn't get off the field. They didn't have but 8 third downs. So, you know, they averaged almost 8 yards a play. And so we've got to do a much better job in that area as well. Offensively, defensively, special teams, they made plays that we didn't.
Freddie, how disappointing is it when you're talking about not being ready to play when you guys have to win every game to keep the playoff hopes alive like you talked about?
Well, listen, our guys have done a good job of keeping their head down and continuing to work. And, you know, I think there's a difference between mentally and physically being ready to play than just getting to the game and making the plays when they're there to be made. And I don't think we did make any plays there to get them off the field defensively. And like I said, there was 2 third down drives there that, and, you know, I've got to do a better job putting our guys in better situations.
So you think they were not ready mentally or physically?
No, I just think that's the only thing you can say is whenever you show up, you're supposed to perform at a higher level. So I'm assuming I've got to go back and revisit what I did during the course of the week to see if I can get them to the game better on Sunday.
Freddie, what factors led you to defer?
Just trying to get a double score at the end of the half, just to be absolutely honest with you. Trying to score before the half and then get the ball to start the second half.
What did you see on the replay that we all got to watch, I guess, with Demarius Randall in the end zone and it was reversed to pass interference?
Yeah, I'll let them deal with that. I'll voice my opinion out there. I'm not going to talk about it here.
Freddie, the TV cameras captured you and Jarvis having a heated exchange on the sidelines, and then trying to talk to him again on the bench. What can you tell us? What that's?
Listen, I love Jarvis Landry. Jarvis is my kind of player. As far as fiery, and things happen. I mean, it's not a big deal. Pretty sure it's not a big deal if you ask him. So, it's an emotional game. So, I love Jarvis.
Was that one of the third downs you wanted back? It was a 3rd and 5 right before Zane missed the field, or I was right before Cyber missed the field.
But I'd like to have it back if we didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
So,
Freddie, what do you think this loss does to your future as Browns coach?
I don't care about my future as Brown coach. I'm going to show up Monday, and I'm going to do the best job that I can do Monday. And that's tomorrow. That's the only thing I can control.
Have you received assurance from ownership and John Dorsey they support you?
I'm pretty sure that ownership and John Dorsey would like for me to do my job and keep my head down and keep working, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not worried about anything else other than that.
There was a national report today that they were in your corner, had your back, and wanted you to continue to be Browns coach. That's why I'm asking.
I'm going to work tomorrow to try to get the Browns better. That's the only thing.
Coach, any thoughts about seeing Larry Fitzgerald out there? This time of year, we all wonder whether this is his last home game, whether he's going to retire. Any thoughts about him and what he's meant to this franchise?
Well, Larry's a tremendous person and an exceptional player, and I feel very fortunate that I was with him for 11 years, and I saw him work every day, saw him grind every day, saw him get himself ready to play during training camp and show up every Sunday and play. I don't know the last time he missed a game. I don't. Just impeccable in everything he does.
It seemed like you made a real concerted effort to try to get the ball to Odell. And what was the thinking there? And it still seems like there's a bit of a disconnect between him and Baker.
Yeah, I don't know. We call plays that we think is going to work, and wherever the ball goes, and, in his read, we had a couple of opportunities there, and we keep doing the same thing. I thought we moved the ball fairly well today. We were 9 out of 14 on third downs. Nick ran the ball well. Odell made some plays. Jarvis made some plays. We just didn't do enough.
Freddie, defensively, you hit these huge drives, 90 yards, 87 yards, those kind of things. I don't know, with like some missed tackles from helping we were standing. I don't know, what do you think just happened defensively?
Well, anytime you average almost 8 yards a play, there has to be some missed tackles somewhere along the way. I think we had a lot of missed tackles. I think we had them in the backfield a couple times and didn't come away with a missed tackle, and actually ended up being a positive run for them. So we've got to take those opportunities and correct them and get better at them.
Did their whole style of offense, do you think, created a bunch of strategic problems for you in any way?
No, I don't think so. I thought we had some people in position to make plays, but we'll see it. See if we would, see what we do differently as coaches. And I think several instances we had guys there to make the play. We just got to make them.
What was
we got to do a better job during the course of the week to get them to the point where they can make that play.
You knew everything about Murray headed in, but what was the most challenging aspect when you saw it today?
Well, I mean, he's the player we thought he was. I mean, he's a good player. I mean, he's #1 overall pick. He can throw the ball well. He's pretty accurate. And then if it breaks down, he can run with the ball. So everything that didn't surprise us with him.
What did you think of Baker's day and what happened on the pick in the end zone?
I thought Baker was hooked up. He just threw the ball a little high right there at one time. I thought he was pretty accurate for the rest of the day. He was pretty good.
What about David Njoku? What was your thinking on scratching him today?
I put the people out there I think is going to give us the best chance to win. That's a week-to-week decision.
The field goal miss was Seibert's first outside of the dog pound, really.
Yeah.
You figured it was just a 2-score game at that point. Is that why you went for it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 45-yard field goal. I expect Austin to make it. He expects us to make it. Everybody expects him to make that.
Coach, did you see anything out of Drake that surprised you, the running back?
He's a very good player.
We good?
Where are you at
Last
with,
one here.
you have any update on Kendall Lamb?